and subscribe. It helps support the channel and don't cost nothing. Watch to the end and share with a friend.
Reporting for duty. A trooper should always stay on his feet.
Yeah. How's it? Welcome to Marcus Max Hawaii, the channel where we have more audio than you can shake a stick at. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe my comm link is broken.
Yeah. Just gonna do a quick look. It's Saturday. There's no real newspaper. I mean, no, what do you call paper edition. Stuff that looks like this. Nothing. But
The enemy is on the move.
But we do have the online edition, which we shall get prepared. That is my mask. Jesus. Oh. This is the past the century.
Trooper standing by.
Whereas the content as the news will find a way to sanitize your world view. Just love the sound of this thing. Oopsie. Yes. There's ways. If there's a will, there's a way. And they shall be sanitized. Okay. All that. I don't even have to mask. I'm indoors. So, masks in school. By the way, this is not newspaper. No. These are. Yeah. A metal reusable straw. I do hope that's sanitary. You can get a passport. A passport for travel. A vaccine passport. And that vaccine passport has to have your vaccine card, the CDC card. You know, you get the shots and you get the second shot. Not this one shot stuff. Come on, what is it? 70% one shot. One shot don't cut it. 2 shot. And this is the Johnson Johnson thing. It's the J&J. Good luck. You get the 2 shots, then you get the card to say you got 2 shots, and then you get the card and you upload it on your phone, and it's part of your passport to travel. 70% of the people applying for the vaccination passport have not uploaded jack. They say it's because old people, they not tech savvy. I say, get with it, man. Hand it to someone who is tech savvy. Get the card, and when the card picture on this thing app, you can do it, huh? Stop playing your freaking game. Stop playing the computer game. Do this for Auntie. I used to know someone used to have really long hair. Surfer dude. do that to get the hair out of them. He had short hair, but he kept doing phantom hair. Anyways, okay. The other thing here on our great headline is 100 years ago. Okay, President Warren Harding. Is this on? I guess so. President Warren Harding. President Warren Harding signed this thing. It's called Hawaiian Homes Commission Act. Now, in 1925, like President Harding, it's like friggin', I don't know, 100 years ago today, so it's like 1921. So, 1921, right, he signs it, and it's designed to give Native Hawaiians, homelands, right? So they can live on the home as their place in the first place. Like, pale-face go home in a little bit. But this is, for real. So in 25, right, the newspaper article, great-grandmother Purdy, this is the Purdy family. Aren't they Purdy? It's the Purdy family. And they had the homestead on Molokai. Not Molokai, Molokai. Okay, thank you. And 100 years ago, so they're like, oh, happy, it's bittersweet though. Now nowadays, right, many honor the legacy of Prince Jonah Kohio Kalani Ana Ole, who Jonah did not get swallowed by the whale. He was a prince of Hawaii. He pretty much put this thing together, and anyways, it's lineage of, and it was going to happen. Anyways, this prince Jonah Kohio Kalaniane Ole, which is also a highway over here. You can drive down Kalaniane Ole, and he put it together 100 years ago. So they're happy, hey, look, we get to work the land and everything. But nowadays, wow, what's it like nowadays? They've been waiting on the waiting list. Many have died of old age, waiting. It's like, I'm still on the waiting list. Quote, it's bittersweet. It's like sweet and sour pork. Typo. Sweet and sour pork, delicious stew, and bone shards in it. Said Robin Danner, chairwoman of Sovereign Council of Hawaiian Homestead Associations, the largest statewide organization representing the Hawaiians' eligibility for homesteads. Quote, it's about honoring a man with a vision who also reflected on why that vision has not come to pass. And the centennial is a time for sober reflection. It's like 100 years and still yet. Slap! So that's what's going on in the Hawaiian heritage newspaper style. And wear your mask. Go back to school. You have to have your mask. Oh my God. This is a freaking thing left. I'm blowing it online here. Okay. I'm supposed to gotta make this freaking fast. What am I doing with this? Okay. Shoot. This is not supposed to be. Tick-tacky. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go fast. Ready? Done. Aloha. Have a great day. Oh. Okay. Back in the day is what? This guy. Manopalani Malinio playing guitar. Uses refurbished 1969 Honolulu Star Bulletin delivery van, which is what, a VW. It's like a VW bus with the side open. It's a VW bus. What the frick? And it's home away from home, complete with carpeting and chairs. It's all the homeless stuff gets started. I got my hat, I got my guitar and my friends, and the roll-out carpet and some shades and oh my God, 1976. See, 76, that was kind of like, hey man. 76 is, hey, keep trucking, man. Don't jive turkey me. This is Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. Okay. Yeah, I'm old. 70s. 70s, I remember some 70s. 60s, I was like a kid. Pulling legs off spiders and stuff like that. 70s, I kind of remember some stuff. Actually, I have a lot of memory from kid stuff. So, get ready for short story all the time. Biden raises stakes, warning people, you better stop with that cyber stuff, or we're gonna get you. Capitol 6 riot investigation will begin with first responders, so they're gonna interview the first responders. So basically, there wasn't gonna be no bipartisan crap with this, cause GOP, we want Trumpy come back, cause we're gonna win. Give us your millions of dollars for election. And they're just cashing in on your bucks. I don't like the person maybe, but I kind of like their policies. Like they're just thinking they're gonna get less taxed. The other guys are just going to tax the hell out of me. So anyways, bipartisanship is pretty much out the window, but it's kind of still, but don't hold your breath, because that's a delay tactic. Stalling. Putin. The new House committee. So, House was a 50-50 and override demo crap. So the House got to make their January 6th, remember the riot, and they stormed the Capitol again to finally make an investigation commission for the sake of history and truth, reality and sanity. Just get all the facts down on paper. So later on, when they try to jerry-rig the next election, it was a test. It's like, hey man, they all friggin' testified here. This is like overwhelming. And here's Kai in Washington D.C. saying, "It's Kai. Remember Kai? Kai, my hero." He was walking towards the Capitol building when the riot was happening. He was like, "What the heck's going on here? Let me tell you about a man named Kai." So bro, yeah, Delta's everywhere. So get vaxxed. Wear your mask. It's like World War. I mean, it's a world pandemical plague. Next, it's like the sequel. The Delta's everywhere, and it's getting fast. Half of half of Missouri isn't vaccinated, and they're having an outbreak in Missouri. So it's already Midwest. Everywhere. It's just and on the places over here in Indonesia and all. We're all gonna die from the virus because damn asses didn't get themselves vaccinated. Stop playing politics with the damn virus. Just get your vax. They should have just made it mandatory. Line them up in a row with blowguns. They did the freaking measles shot or whatever the frick it was. I was in 4th grade, 5th grade. Everyone had to get the TB shot. Go to the cafeteria, report to the cafeteria. Hey, just do it like that. Just get it over with. Political cartoon. Looks like Rev Company. UFOs? No, it's just Bezos, Musk, and Branson showing off. Little billionaires in space. Yeah, I'm gonna make anything possible. Billionaires in space. Oh boy. What else we got here going on here? We get like so much stuff. We don't have time for it. Oh, Big Q. What the heck's gonna happen at the Big Q? Big Q. What's the question? What's the answer? What's the opinion? Okay. yesterday. Today's Saturday. What do you think of the U.S. military withdrawal from Afghanistan? That's the longest running war ever for the U.S. 12% oppose shouldn't be leaving. Now, there's the opinion of the generals. Because you leave a vacuum, it's filled with Taliban who are already on the border of Iran. You got problems there. 40%. Okay. But Afghans need some U.S. help. Which is like not really leaving. 48% strongly support, no good reason to be there. I think that's like half. I think they should just get the hell out of there because they ain't doing no one any good. It's not. They were just wasting resource and lives, and it cost big bucks. Just get the hell out of there. And if something comes up, freaking nuke them already. No, Mongoose Max does not condone violence unless he becomes general in the Pentagon. And we're jumping up for joy. This is what fathers do to their children. Throw them as far as you can into the deep ocean. Yeah, it looks like my grandpa and dad. It's like Grampy. It's like, get Uncle whatever. Yeah, we're gonna get back here. We're not gonna get too far from this because there's not much ocean. We got life got extra tuma. Okay, extra what? Extra tuma. I go back and I edit and listen to myself. I'm like saying the weirdest things. It's like, what did I just say? It's like some weird word came out. Like, I was like, did I say that? I'm not covering myself. It's just a weird word. It's kind of just for the sake of a word. It's weird. All right, here we go. Letter to the editor. Drivers need to look out for pedestrians. One of my long-standing pet peeves is the failure of many of our fellow drivers in Hawaii to stop for pedestrians who are waiting to cross at marked crosswalk. It is marked crosswalk. Drivers just waiting to cross at the crosswalk. I've even wondered why this was somehow not a requirement in our traffic laws, but when I checked, there it was, clear as day, section 291C-72 of the Hawaii Revised Statutes. Pedestrians have the right of way. Drivers are required to stop. End of story. So, if someone walks out into the road, you gotta stop. Like, no matter what. It doesn't have to be a crosswalk. Now, having said that, not me, but now having said that, pedestrians need to do their part as well. You should cross at the marked crosswalk. Not when we're gonna have commercial. We're gonna have Shakespeare and Sunday tomorrow, and we're gonna do As You Like It or something. Or all's hell and it ends well. Whatever the hell it is. So mark your calendars. It'll come up afterwards. Not wherever you should cross at marked crosswalks, pedestrians, not wherever you feel like crossing. And you should show that you really do intend to cross. Don't stand 10 feet back from the roadway looking around or talking to your friend. Let the driver know that you intend to cross once the traffic stops. A little eye contact never hurt. With a little bit of common sense, we can avoid some really tragic accidents. Please do your part. Lester Iwamasa Wahiawa. Yeah, average writing on that one, Lester, but absolutely good point. Full force behind you on that. We got this law. Pedestrians have the right of way, and they tend to take this like, I just walk out into the road. You got to stop. It's your problem. And they just walk out on the road. It's like, what the hell? Bicyclists and all kinds. It's just, Next. Pay attention to teens and illicit drug use. I've noticed a trend with teenagers. Many of them are using drugs nowadays. It's a big thing that many teens are influenced by others. Some see it as a trend to get cool. Others might be peer pressured. Some teens even have the guts to bring drugs to school. Schools should include a random bag check. Random bag checks would reduce the amount of drugs teens are using and reduce the amount of drugs on school campuses. I guess there's no way to stop it. There's still going to be drugs. Just tone it down some. Some students may have connections with one another relating to drugs, but we just don't know. Teachers and school security officers should pay more attention to students on campus, whether it's during or after school. Joyce, James Mason, Wong, Chicago. So yeah, you know it's good from Chicago. Hey, absolutely though. Hey, good luck though. There's always going to be that drug use going somewhere illicit somewhere. But tell you what, man, if you want to catch them, get the smartphones because they alert each other with the freaking text. Ding. Number one. Number two, the bathroom pass. Hey, I like go bathroom. Get the bathroom pass. And then they text the other person that goes to the bathroom pass at the same time. And they meet in the bathroom and they take really long time. That's how you can tell. Bathroom pass. Texting. Get them kiddies. Stop using drugs, you dumbasses. I am not telling you what to do. Your freedom of choice is sanctimoniously preserved. Anyways, okay. Have a happy Saturday. Anyways, aloha. I'm gonna say. I said aloha. Kitty. Aloha.